The race session is at 1967 LeMans 24HR in LeMans, France. Mike O'Hagan from England is P1 driving a Porsche 917K. Treb Uchet from England is second driving a Porsche 917K. Joerg U from Germany is third driving a Porsche 917K. Heath from United States is fourth driving a Chapparal 2E. Sunoilcalla from Germany is fifth driving a Lola T70 Mk.IV. Cesare from Italy is P6 driving a Ferrari 512S. Megasaurus55 is 7th driving a Ferrari 512S. Heath from Canada is 8th driving a Ford GT40 Mk.IV. Overbeck from Germany is 9th driving a Porsche 917K. Hugh Jass from England is 10th driving a McLaren Mk.IV. Schmitz from Germany is P11 driving a Ferrari 512S. Mike O'Hagan is first. Overbeck entering the pits is 9th. Treb Uchet in Dunlop curve is P2. Sunoilcalla in Essex is P3. Treb Uchet entering the pits is 11th. Jass in Tertre Rouge is P3. Treb Uchet exiting pits. Jass passed Sunoilcalla for second. Sunoilcalla in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh is P3. Overbeck in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh is 7th. Megasaurus55 in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh is P7. Schmitz entering the pits is P10. Joerg U is third. Joerg U lost third to Sunoilcalla. Overbeck is P5, 0.6 behind Joerg U. Heath is 9th, 1.1 behind Cesare. Schmitz exiting pits. Mk.IV entering the pits is P12. Overbeck in Arnage is P5. Snapper 01 is 7th, 0.7 behind Megasaurus55. Robin Overbeck is 5th, 0.7 behind Joerg U. Hugh Jass in Esses is 2nd, 1.3 behind Michael Hagen. Robin Overbeck entering the pits is P1. Hugh Jass is now 2nd. Robin Overbeck is P1. Megasaurus55 in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh is P7. Joerg U in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh is P5, 0.5 behind Sunoilcalla. Joerg U passed Sunoilcalla for P4. Clicker Snapper 01 in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh is 7th, 0.5 behind Megasaurus55. Sunoilcalla from Germany in Mulsanne Corner is P5, 1.3 behind Joerg U. Cesare is P9, 0.7 behind Hippie. Clicker in Indianapolis is 7th, 0.9 behind Megasaurus55. Cesare is P9, 0.5 behind Hippie. Megasaurus55 on lap 2 is 7th, 0.1 behind Clicker. Cesare is P9 driving a Ferrari 512S, 0.5 behind Hippie. Clicker Snapper 01 entering the pits is 6th. Robin Overbeck entering the pits is P1. Hugh Jass is P3, 1.5 behind Michael Hagen. Robin Overbeck exiting pits. Cesare on lap 3 is 8th, 0.2 behind Hippie. Marcus Schmitz is 11th driving a Ferrari 512S. Joerg U in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh is 4th, 4.9 ahead of Sunoilcalla. Hippie in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh Years, on lap 3 is 8th, 2.2 behind Cesare. Clicker Snapper 01 exiting pits. Sunoilcalla from Germany is 5th. Hippie entering the pits is 8th. Hugh Jass in Arnage is P3, 2.9 behind Mk.IV. Hippie exiting pits. Hippie from Canada in Dunlop curve is 11th, 0.3 behind Schmitz. Cesare in Arnage is P7, 1.2 behind Megasaurus55. Joerg U is P4. Cesare on lap 3 is P7, 0.3 behind Megasaurus55. Cesare passed Megasaurus55 for P6. Megasaurus55 is P7, 0.4 behind Cesare. Overbeck is P1 driving a Porsche 917K. Joerg U in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh Years, is 4th. Schmitz in Indianapolis is P10. Joerg U is P4. Mk.IV in Arnage is P2. Hugh Jass is P3. Overbeck in Indianapolis is P1 driving a Porsche 917K. Joerg U entering the pits is P4. Hugh Jass is 3rd, 1.0 behind Mk.IV. Hippie entering the pits is P11. Cesare is P5 driving a Ferrari 512S. Hippie exiting pits. Hugh Jass in Mulsanne straight, Sunoilcalla GER, is P3, 1.0 behind Mk.IV. Joerg U is P7. Joerg U exiting pits. Clicker Snapper 01 is 9th. Mk.IV is P2, 3.7 ahead of Hugh Jass. Robin Overbeck in Mulsanne straight, Sunoilcalla GER, is P1. Hippie is P11. Cesare is 5th. Joerg U is P7. Treb Uchet is P8 driving a Porsche 917K. Hugh Jass is 3rd driving a McLaren 8C, 3.1 behind Mk.IV. Sunoilcalla GER is P4. Clicker is 9th driving a Chapparal 2E. Sunoilcalla in Mulsanne straight, Sunoilcalla GER, is 4th. Megasaurus55 in Mulsanne straight, Sunoilcalla GER, is P6. Cesare is P5, 4.0 behind Sunoilcalla. Hugh Jass on lap 6 is third. Joerg U in Mulsanne corner is P7 driving a Porsche 917K. Megasaurus55 is P6. Sunoilcalla in Maison Blanche, White House, is fourth, 4.7 ahead of Cesare. Hippie is P11. Overbeck entering the pits is P1. Mk.IV from England in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh, is P2. Overbeck exiting pits. Hugh Jass from England is third. Cesare in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh, is fifth driving a Ferrari 512S, 1.4 behind Sunoilcalla. Sunoilcalla is P5. Hugh Jass in Arnage is third. Mk.IV is second driving a Porsche 917K. Joerg U is P7, 3.1 behind Megasaurus55. Overbeck is P1. Joerg U in Arnage is P7, 1.1 behind Megasaurus55. Joerg U passed Megasaurus55 for 6th. Megasaurus55 is P7, 0.7 behind Joerg U. Mk.IV in Mulsanne Kink is P2. Marcus Schmitz entering the pits is P9. Megasaurus55 is 7th, 0.9 behind Joerg U. Hugh Jass is 3rd. Mk.IV is 2nd. Treb Uchet in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh on lap 8 is 8th. Sunoilcalla is 5th. Treb Uchet is 8th. Hugh Jass on lap 9 is 3rd. Heath entering the pits is P11. Heath exiting pits. Sunoilcalla is 5th. Heath in Esses is 11th. Clicker Snapper 01 from United States is 9th. Mk.IV is 2nd. Cesare exiting pits. Sunoilcalla from Germany in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh is 4th. Joerg U in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh is P6, 0.4 behind Megasaurus55. Joerg U passed Megasaurus55 for 5th. Megasaurus55 in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh is P6, 0.2 behind Joerg U. Cesare in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh not years, is 7th. Megasaurus 55 in Mulsanne corner is 6th, 1.0 behind Joerg U. Joerg U from Germany is P5, 3.0 ahead of Megasaurus 55. Mk.IV in Mulsanne straight, Hugh not years, is P2. Cesare is P7. Hippie in Tertre Rouge is 10th. Megasaurus 55 is P6 driving a Ferrari 512S. Mk.IV is P2. Treb Uchet is P8 driving a Porsche 917K. Overbeck on lap 10 is first. Clicker is P9 driving a Chapparal 2E. Treb Uchet in Mulsanne straight, Hugh not years, is 8th. Megasaurus 55 in Mulsanne corner is 6th, 1.2 ahead of Cesare. Mk.IV exiting pits. Cesare is P7 driving a Ferrari 512S, 1.2 behind Megasaurus 55. Hugh Jass in Mulsanne straight, Hugh not years, is P1. Hippie from Canada is P10. Overbeck exiting pits. Hugh Jass is P1. Hugh Jass is now first. Megasaurus55 is P6. Cesare in Dunlop curve is 7th. Megasaurus55 in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh is 6th. Treb Uchet exiting pits. Hugh Jass is 2nd. Cesare in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh is P7 driving a Ferrari 512S. Treb Uchet on lap 11 is P9, 0.5 behind Joerg Heath. Hugh Jass exiting pits. Cesare in Mulsanne corner is 8th driving a Ferrari 512S. Treb Uchet exiting pits. Sunoilcalla is P5 driving a Lola T70 Mk.IV. Megasaurus55 in Arnage is 7th. Hippie in Esses is 10th. Megasaurus55 is P7. Megasaurus55 passed Robin Overbeck for 6th. Joerg U is P5. Sunoilcalla in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh is P4. Cesare in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh is 7th, 2.9 behind Megasaurus55. Joerg Heath in Esses is P8. Joerg U is 5th, 2.4 behind Sunoilcalla. Cesare is P7, 1.5 behind Megasaurus55. Hugh Jass is P2. Clicker Snapper 01 in Mulsanne Kink is 8th. Joerg U in Maison Blanche, White House, is P5, 1.2 behind Sunoilcalla. Cesare is P7, 0.8 behind Megasaurus55. Joerg U in Esses on lap 13 is 4th, 1.2 behind Sunoilcalla. Cesare from Italy in Dunlop Curve is 6th, 0.5 behind Megasaurus55. Hugh Jass exiting pits. Megasaurus55 is 5th. Megasaurus55 lost 5th to Cesare. Hippie is 10th driving a Ford GT40 Mk.IV. Megasaurus55 in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh Joerg, is P6 driving a Ferrari 512S, 1.0 behind Cesare. Joerg Heath in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh Joerg, is P8 driving a Chapparal 2E. Joerg U from Germany in Arnage is 3rd. Sunoilcalla is 4th. Mk.IV in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh Joerg, is P1. Sunoilcalla on lap 13 is 4th. Joerg U is third. George Heath is 8th. Best lap is a 3:15.440. Megasaurus55 exiting pits. Hippie from Canada is 9th. Sunoilcalla in Mulsanne Straight, Hugh not years, is P4. Hippie entering the pits is 9th. The leader has just finished the race. Mk.IV finished first. Treb Uchet is P2. Treb Uchet finished P2. Joerg U finished P3. Sunoilcalla is P4. Sunoilcalla finished 4th.